Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Cold Case Mysteries After Dark. My name is Tricia, and today we're speaking on Sheila Hall Gatlin. And that is Sheila Hall Gatlin. She was a white female, and she was 37 years old. And on Saturday, March 21st, 2007, at 6 p.m., the body of Sheila Hall Gatlin, a 37-year-old white female, was found along the Hawthorne Rails to Trails bike path. Okay. The victim had been strangled and left in the woods just off the trail. Gatlin is known, allegedly, she was known as a drug user. She was last seen in the Spring Hill area the day before, which is on 400 South Main Street in Gainesville, Florida. Um, Doing an interview in the area where Gatlin was last seen or where she was found, the police learned of um, a sexual battery that had occurred in January. Okay, and so they made an arrest of the suspect in that case, and that suspect name was James Smith. He was a 43-year-old, and he was arrested in that case, in that January case. And for some apparent reason, I guess they thought that the two was connected, but allegedly, he was not connected to the Gatlin death. But the state department, the state of Gainesville, or however you want to state it, Gainesville Detective Benjamin Smith asked that if anybody has any information on this case to contact him. Um, I don't know whether or not this detective is still part of the Gainesville Police Department, but you can still send in information if you have any information in reference to what happened or who caused the death of Shelley Gatlin. Um, you can reach the Gainesville Police Department, and the information will be in the box below, and as well as you can call out to Crime Stoppers. You can call the toll free number. All that information will definitely be at your hand in the box below. As I stated in all of my cold case shows, that whether it's your family member or Sheila's family members or whomever family member, um, or whatever homicide, the police cannot effectively, investigate these cases on their own. They need the help of the community. And without the help of you guys, these cases will continue to be unresolved and stagnant. Okay. And we need the public involvement. Y'all need to start speaking out. If y'all know something, say something. What if it was one of you guys, family members? You know, wouldn't you guys want to know what happened to your loved one? Who did it? Wouldn't you guys want to bring justice to the person who caused your family member harm? You know, this has been going on for way too long. Like, yes, this happened in 2007, but we have the necessary technology that we can still bring justice and closure to these families, and we can still hold the people that is responsible accountable for their actions. You know. Um, People, as I stated before, that people have the mindset that, you know, police can solve these cases on their own, but you guys have your ears and your eyes to the streets. You guys are out there in the forefront. You guys hear things, you see things, and you're out there more than what the polices are. They're excuse me. They're more in, in the background. You're more in the forefront. So if you hear something, say something. Um, it does take an army to, solve cases, to bring light to families and get these things resolved. Um, Despite whatever life that, you know, Miss Gatlin lived, she didn't deserve to die the way that she did, or she didn't deserve to die at all. I mean, n- they didn't deserve to play God, you know, and these cases, we have a lot of cold cases in Gainesville. A lot, a lot, a lot. And just think of it as if it was your mother, your aunt, your sister, your daughter, and you're withholding information, or someone is withholding information that can possibly bring justice to the person who did this to your loved one. Think of it as that. So if you know something, say something. Um, these cases don't have to necessarily be stagnant as long as they are. And we can definitely bring closure to these families as soon as we can if people will just, speak out, speak up, and let their voices be heard. So allow that for Sheila. Be her voice. She can't speak for herself. Um, so speak for her. If you know who murdered her, speak out. Don't let that weigh on your conscience, you know? So, yes, let's bring light to the family. Let's give them closure. And we'll definitely be speaking upon these cases more and more. This will not be the last time that you hear of Sheila. So let's go ahead and, as I stated, if you know something, say something. Reach out to Gainesville Crime Stoppers. Reach out to their toll-free number. Reach out to the detectives of homicide and let them know, like, okay, I know what happened. I heard this, I heard that. Even though it was back in 2007, somebody knows something. So let your voice be heard. Thank you for tuning in to Cold Case Mysteries After Dark. This is Lee Trisha, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, love, and happiness. Thank you.